There he goes.
First among equals, the Archon of Courage laid the foundation for Valorian culture. You, however, built the castle.
Yep. From scratch. So basically what you want to do is have stuff that works in synergy, okay, for builds. You want to have something like I'm using this weapon, but I got this in Exalted Tower, which is endgame tower. You will not be able to reach that. I got this with my main character. Use, let's say, physical damage, because physical damage, if you read the codex, it says that it increases the damage done to the enemies. It's really important you guys have to read the codex. Best pro strat I can give to anybody is read the codex. There's a lot of fucking good information there that you will not figure out by yourself and whenever you play like 500 hours, trust me. Read the codex, it's important. So use any sword that is physical here. Try to get something with Blessing of Luck to, I think it's called Seed. The sword, it's a purple seed weapon or legendary, I forgot. It gives you a blessing. This amulet is super good. If you die, you stay alive for a while. So as you can see, I got critical chance, critical damage, physical damage because I'm using physical weapons, so that get boosted by this. You want the battery charm, you can use the basic one first. I got the primal one, but it works with the basic one first that I got here. It's super good. It's a purple one that you want to enchant to legendary, super important. The ring here to expose enemy weak point whenever you inflict an ailment. So your weapon techniques will inflict ailment. So I'm gonna inflict bleed with my weapon because I'm using physical, and I'm gonna show the weak point to do weak point damage when I'm hitting them with the weapon technique, super useful. If I kill stuff that is inflicted with an ailment, bleeding, I'm gonna get overhealth to protect my HP, super useful. I'm using the crit potion. You don't need the primal as well, you can use a basic one, works as fine. You want to use the critical chance banner as well, increase your damage there. For the young monks, what I did, you don't need all that, but it's super good. Paradise, I got a primal one, but then again you can use a basic one. Damage to bleeding enemies, so if I inflict on bleeding, I can do more damage on them. I got a primal Twilight Bloom. This one is God Roll, 202 weapon technique on it, so don't try to get that right off. A lot of people won't have that fucking OP one, okay? This is one of God Roll that a really rare amount of people have it. I got it, I'm super happy. I put the weapon technique Cosmera Change. You won't have access to this unless you do Spirit Realm. Expose enemy weak point and weapon technique charge. It's mostly for the weapon technique charge speed when I do a crit. So it's like a battery charm, a battery charge here on my augment. Super useful. It's like basically this one. It's the same thing as this one. But since I can double it because I have a Cosmera String. Super useful. More damage per ailment. When I'm getting hit, I get more Archon Fury to get my super faster. This also works when you get, let's say you get, you're fighting a boss, he's about to die, and everybody else is dead in the room, and there's some orbs of super on the ground. You want to get that boss to hit you, then you go get those orbs. The orbs will get you 50% more bar in your super. Super useful. Use your brain and make it happen. Super good. Whenever you perform a critical hit, yet overhealth, with 20 mites around, the trick here is to get might on your blue to roll when you level it up at level 5. And you want to get might here as well on your roll. Ailment power is super bad for this. I think I got a better one somewhere. Let me check. Fire damage, might, ailment duration, Archon Fury damage. No, I don't have another. That's gonna be it for now. So my bleed does more damage, which is not better. You're better with raw damage would be like physical damage instead of ailment power and might. That would be better. Weapon technique charge speed when I hit a weak point. So the ring that makes expose the weak point. When I hit it again, I get more weapon technique. So I can do my special attack, weapon technique attacks super fast. This is super good. You probably won't have access to the shard right off because you need to unlock those. This is the reason why the build is showcased, is to unlock those things. But I'm using myself. I plan to use those. In my opinion, those are the best. But depending on your playstyle, you want to maybe change it. I'm not playing shield build. I don't like shield builds in my opinion. It's not that it's bad. It's not my playstyle at all. And this is the skill page I'm using. Bear in mind that my skill page is busted in a way. I have 2 more points than a lot of people because I started playing at the release of the game. I got a total of 74. You're gonna get probably 72. So remove 2 points at I don't know, like Archon Fury or like I don't know. Remove some points at Rampage or no, Rampage gets you some good damage. I would probably remove something like weak point. No, I would probably remove some damage, Archon Fury, I think. Or some, yeah, I would remove 2 points here. So that gets you with this character right here. You can put the cosmetics you want, of course, and this is the build. So I'm gonna put a marker here. By the way, I'm streaming almost every day on Twitch, DrSmashTTV on Twitch. If you want to come and have a look, do so. I'll be glad to have you over. So have a good day, and have fun with the build.